Subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss a Mind Body Spirit video. Hello everybody, my name is Suyash. You're watching Mind Body Spirit. Today let's talk about a very important topic, a very crucial topic when it comes to the law of attraction, and also it's a topic about which many of you have asked me so many questions, either right here on YouTube in the comments, or you have sent me an email, or you have messaged me on my Instagram or Facebook asking about this particular topic. And of course the topic is belief. But before going to belief, let me just take 10 seconds and ask you a question. Some of you have requested a video about a step-by-step law of attraction process, sort of like a back to basics video about the law of attraction. So just let me know down below in the comments if you would like that video, and if a majority of you actually want that, I would definitely like to make that video for you. So make sure that you comment down below if you want that video. Now coming back to belief. Even beginners with the law of attraction know that in order to manifest something with the law of attraction, in order to, create your life in accordance with what you want, in accordance with what your intentions are, you have to first have the belief on your ability to do that. You should know that yes, my thoughts are this powerful, so you should have belief on yourself, you should have belief on the power of your thoughts, and you should have belief on the law of attraction. And all three in fact mean the same thing. You should have the belief that by modifying the kind of thoughts that you are consistently having, you can actually modify your reality. And that belief is a key component of your law of attraction practice. But the problem is that a lot of people, they are not able to believe. When you start out with the law of attraction, you're excited, you're fired up, and you think that, okay, I'm going to really change my life. But then after a few days, what happens is you sort of lose belief, because there is no evidence that, this modifying your thought is actually modifying your reality, because there is always a lag. You start modifying your thoughts, and then for a few days absolutely nothing happens, and after that your reality starts changing. But then that lag, that duration where nothing is happening, that's a difficult phase. So a lot of people ask me how to have belief, and so I am happy to be telling you 5 ways today, using which starting today you can actually enhance and expand and increase your belief. So I'm really excited about this video. It's going to be a powerful video. Do watch it till the end. And let's start with the first way. The first way, and perhaps the most powerful way to have more belief on the law of attraction, is to note down your small manifestations somewhere. Have a note on your mobile phone, have a pocket diary or something that you can grab at any moment, and you can just write whenever a small manifestation, something just happens, and many times these manifestations maybe not deliberate. Let me give you one example. Let me give you 2 examples rather. 2 of my most recent manifestations that happened in the last 2 days, yesterday and today in fact. Yesterday, just like that, one thought came in my mind about the singer Jagjit Singh. I don't know how that happened. Just like that, I was thinking that it's been a long time since I heard a Jagjit Singh song. I remembered that earlier when I was a child, there were no iPods and music on your phones and all that. We had audio cassettes, and I remembered, just like that, I remembered that my uncle had actually brought he had gone to some other place, not my hometown, some other place. So when he came back, he brought one audio cassette of an album called Marasim by Jagjit Singh. And just like that, that thought came, and I thought, it'll be nice to hear that song, or, just to come across that album again and to, relive those memories of my childhood songs. That very evening, so yesterday morning I had this thought, and then yesterday in the evening I was just browsing through Apple Music, and suddenly, out of nowhere, Apple Music recommended me Jagjit Singh, a playlist of Jagjit Singh. And on the cover of that playlist was the cover of that album, Marasim, and that word Marasim was written there. And I was like, wow, this was fast. And some of you may be thinking, but it's the Apple Music algorithm and this and that. No, I was just thinking about it, I did not search for it. I just didn't do anything apart from having that thought, and this happened. Today, something else happened. It's very small, very tiny manifestation, but a manifestation nonetheless. Today, in the morning, I was thinking about one author, and I was thinking about a book, but I was not able to remember the name of the book. I was also not able to remember the name of the author, but I spent about 5 minutes trying to remember, what was that book? What was that author? I could remember the contents of the book. I couldn't remember the names of either the author or the book. Then just like that, I was sitting in my room, and there was a newspaper there. And maybe after a couple of months, I started just flipping through the newspaper. I don't normally read the newspaper because it's got a lot of negativity, a lot of local negativity, a murder happened, a dacoity happened, this and that happened. Then I'm like, what? It just messes up with your mind. So I don't really read it. But I don't know why after about a couple of months, I started flipping through the newspaper and there was a book review over there. I started reading that book review. By the time I was halfway through that review, I realized that it's a book review by a new book by that author. And in the review, his older book was also mentioned. So, 2 months, no newspaper. Suddenly yesterday, I started flipping through the newspaper and came to know about that exact book and author that I was thinking about. So now these two are not really big manifestations, otherwise I would have made a dedicated video about it. I'm just talking to you about these because these are very small manifestations. But what I did was I took out my phone and I have a note in that manifestations, So I opened that, I wrote the day and the date, and I just wrote down that, okay, this happened. I saw Merasim. I was just thinking about it. I saw that, So like similarly, you can just make a note of all these small manifestations that happen with you. Many times when these small manifestations happen, at that time we feel, wow, this stuff works, wow, did I manifest that? But then we don't note it anywhere. And because they are so small, next day we can't even remember what was the manifestation, right? So it's important that you note them. That's the first way. The second way is to go back in your memory and think of a few things that you manifested. The law of attraction also works if you don't really know about the law of attraction. If you are thinking about something for a long time, and if you are in that state that, yes, I already have that. If you are visualizing, a lot of people have the habit of daydreaming, and when we daydream, even if we don't know about the law of attraction, still it works. Right? Because we go into that state as if it is already happening, and that really sometimes has the power to create a reality around us. Now go back into your childhood, go back into your past, and really think of a few things that you perhaps manifested. Go back and think of maybe an instance when you thought of a friend and that friend gave you a call. You were just thinking about someone and you bumped into them, or you were just imagining a life. For example, when I think of my own life, I think that, wow, this is exactly the life that I had envisioned, and I had absolutely no way how it will happen, but now when I look at my life, it's exactly what I had thought. So similarly, you will find that there are a few things in your life that now that you know about the law of attraction and you think back, you would be very certain that you created that by thinking about that. So now all of those manifestations, also make a note of that, write about it somewhere, note it on your phone, whatever, but just write down those manifestations as well. Now the third step is to take a little bit of time every week, maybe every Sunday, maybe every Saturday, whatever, but just go through those notes, go through all the manifestations of the past week, all these small things that you manifested in the past 1 week, and maybe also some older ones. I mean, why limit yourself to just 1 week? So go through some of these small manifestations, and also go through that other list where you have noted down the things that you manifested without even knowing the law of attraction. So my point is that in this third step, really pay a little bit of attention to all the things that you have manifested till now. It can be 4 or 5 things if you're a beginner with the law of attraction. It can be 400 or 500 things if you have been using the law of attraction since some time. But the point is that spend about half an hour, at least half an hour every week, really paying attention that, yes, these are the instances in which my law of attraction practice actually created something in my life. And what that will do is that will reinforce again and again that, yes, you have the power to create your life by deliberately modifying your thoughts. Now the fourth way, and I really love this one, the fourth way is to observe other people. Now, one warning, don't judge other people. This suggestion, I was a little worried that people may start judging others. Don't judge, simply very quietly observe other people and just see how they are knowingly or unknowingly applying the law of attraction. So you may come across somebody who is always so cheerful, or somebody who always believes that they are very lucky. And you will see that person just keeps winning lucky draws. That person, whenever they go, they are like, people are kind to them. People are very nice to them. That person keeps manifesting, knowingly or unknowingly, again, manifesting really good things in their life again and again and again. And everyone around them are wondering, hey, why do these good things keep happening to you? And that guy is, I don't know. I guess I'm blessed or whatever. But they are always so cheerful. They are always so happy. They may always be very grateful. and good things just keep happening to them. On the other hand, again, please don't judge, but there may be some people who are always complaining, who are always negative, and you will notice that again and again, some or the other bad thing, and you're wondering, hey, why do these bad things just keep happening to you? And you feel sorry for them, you feel bad for them, and you're like, I wish these bad things didn't happen to them, but they are complaining all the time and they are being given more and more things to complain about. So really observe people around you, see what their attitudes are like, see what their self-talk is like, how they talk about themselves, how they talk to themselves, and then observe what kind of a life do they have. And you will see that most of the times, 99% of the times, there will be a correlation between the kind of thought process they have and the kind of life they have. And when you observe that and when you notice that, you will have more and more belief in the law of attraction, that yes, I can see the law of attraction in action all around me. And finally, the fifth way, and I know this is a little bit of self-promotion, but as most of you may already be aware, I'm running Law of Attraction Success Stories series on this channel. So down below there is a playlist containing all videos of the Law of Attraction Success Stories series. Go and watch some of those videos. When you watch other people's real life Law of Attraction success stories, how they intended something that was not even there in their lives, and then they did something with their thoughts, and then that thing was created in their life. When daily you expose yourself to these Law of Attraction success stories, again, your thought process keeps changing, and your entire worldview about how the world functions, it changes. So check out the playlist down below. And also don't forget to let me know if you would like a step-by-step Law of Attraction video. And so that's all for this video. Do share it with your friends and family that are also applying the Law of Attraction. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Any comments or feedback, please use the comment section down below. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel Mind Body Spirit, and after subscribing, also press the bell icon to be notified every time I upload a new video. Absolutely a pleasure to talk to you in this video. I'll catch you very soon with the next one. Till then, bye-bye.